I'm on my way to Asheville, North Carolina to do a little bit more off-roading. So near Asheville, it's a park, a national park, Pisgah, P-I-G-S-A-H. So looking forward to it. Can't wait to get there, and I will keep you posted. So I've got about 2.5 hours to go to get there, 160 plus miles. It looks like it's getting a bit cloudy. But it is supposed to rain, but I don't think for any length of time, and the rain should stop by the time I get there. All right, I'm here at Brown Mountain. It's in Pisgah National Forest, is that right? And just going to do some four-wheeling here. I found some people that are camping. You can actually camp here as long as you want. I guess you can't stay for more than 2 weeks, they said, before you have to go back. So. But say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
So I made it to the main trailhead. So you can see there's all these vehicles here that parked. A lot of them take dirt bikes and other types of vehicles. How you doing? And they just have a good time. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, I just talked to the locals, and they told me to go to Trail 1. They said it's the easiest trail, but you know, after I questioned them a little further, it's easy, but there's some very difficult places, and if I feel like I can't make it, there are turnarounds. So that's the trail we're going to take, and as I get more confident, I'll challenge more difficult stuff if I can. Alrighty, here we go. All right, this is the start of the trail. I've got a big mud puddle that I'm going to go around already. Well, here we go. I'm not going to record the whole thing. Just as I get to an area, I'll record it, and that I think might be challenging. But I think I am going to record going up this hill, because it looks like it's a bit challenging. I need to put it in 4 low. So let me do that. There we go. I'm just going to let it crawl. This is fun. Here's some challenging stuff ahead of here. It looks like they're all big rocks. They're mostly flat, but it's something you want to go over slow. And so here we go. So I have a air pump on the way, a portable air pump that has a deflator and an inflator, and it charges and it pumps pretty quickly. So once I get that, I'll be airing down my tires, because I was just slipping there a second ago. So anyway, I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Oh, we're making our way up the mountain. I just wanted to film this. It's actually gorgeous. If you look through the trees, you'll see the high mountains way in the background over there. But I'm gonna be going pretty high, so hopefully I can get as high as this trail goes. So we'll keep filming. Put her back in low for this. bit bumpy. I stopped for a second because this part of the trail is looks like it's pretty challenging, and it looks really cool too. It's beautiful, but let me show it to you. So here it is. There's all sorts of rocks here, and it looks like some of them are, you know, maybe 14 inches high or so. So I don't think I'll have any issues at all, but I'll take it real slow. So here I go. I'll leave it on, but I'm not going to be talking. No problem. I don't trust my capabilities, and also I get concerned maybe my Jeep's not high enough, but it didn't have any issues. It wasn't even close to a problem, but there were some pretty high rocks there. So I'm to another area, and the rocks look even a bit more challenging than one I had before. This one I'm going to go walk out to map my course through here, or even if I want to go through it. So here goes. All right, here goes. Here comes the motorbike. I gotta wait here for a second. All right, here goes. I missed the rocks that I wanted to go over, but the positive thing of that is I missed the rocks, and I had really tall rocks, and I was worried that I could have bottomed out, but not even close. Or I don't know if it's close, but I didn't. So these used to be rocky mountains, and the rocks are still there. They're just covered in dirt because these mountains are several million years older than the Rockies on the west coast. So I don't know if you can tell in this video, but this is probably at least a 40-degree slope up these rocks. So I'm going to see what happens. I could go around, but it just looks fun to do this. So let's see what happens. Piece of cake. So I don't know if you can get the idea or not, but I'm climbing up a really steep mountain. The roads go back and forth as they crawl up the mountain. All right, here comes the most challenging part of this trail that I've faced so far. So let's see what happens. Put another guy coming down here, this area that I'm going to go up. So he, ooh, man. That's a challenging one. Okay, so we just watched them come down, and it looked scarier than I thought, but I still pretty confident I'll have no issues. So we'll see what happens. Let's go.
Professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Everyday penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optimum now for a free consultation. Call 800-735-4211. That's 800-735-4211. 800-735-4211.
My tires should be aired down. So I don't think I'm going to be able to go up. I'm going to have to back out of here. But the reason is my tires aren't aired down. So you can see they're slipping on those rocks, and it's just not getting it. It's kind of stuck back there. Not bombing bottom of the mountain. This is sand right here, so it's no real big deal. But I'm going to have to back out, and this is all the further I'm going to get up this trail, I think. So we'll see. So I tried to get up, as I showed you, and I'm not going to, and I've kind of been looking at it, thinking of different ways I could get up here, but I'm going to play it safe since my tires aren't aired down and I don't have a lift kit. I don't want to damage anything, so this is as far up on this trail as I'm going to get, and it's getting later in the day. It's 4:30 or so, I think, but anyway, yeah, I don't want to be out here when it's dark for sure. All right, so here's the rocks. I'm gonna walk up them so you get a better idea of how steep they are. So I don't know if you can tell, but well, if this is the easiest trail out here in excuse me, at Brown Mountain and again Pisgah National Forest, then I need more experience. I need tires that are deflated a bit for more traction, and I think I need a lift to do this. So someday when that happens, I'll be back.
Every peak, every vale sings your name and will not fail. In your presence all creation lifts its voice in adoration.
All right, I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel that I got for $50 a night. If I would have known that you could camp here, I wouldn't have even done that. I would have just, I mean, you know, it's tent type camping. You don't bring a trailer up here or anything, but you can camp for free for 2 weeks. That's incredible. All right. Okay, the day is over. The sun is setting. It's a beautiful day. It's probably in the 60s now. It was a high of 76, which is great for end of November. But this was absolutely a wonderful park, and I really had a good time. I'm going to be out here again tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to see if there's a way to get to some other trails. I had heard that you could only get to the other trails from the trail that we're on, so we'll see. I'm out.